Have you ever noticed how clarity can show up all of a sudden? One minute you're uncertain, going back and forth, and then suddenly everything feels settled. The noise quiets, the decision feels obvious, and you think, okay, I know what to do now. Most of us treat that moment like permission to act. If it feels clear, it must be right. But clarity and correctness aren't the same thing. Sometimes clarity shows up because we're relieved, not because we're actually sure. We've been sitting with uncertainty for so long that the moment the tension lifts, we want to move. We want to act. We want to be done thinking about it. And that's understandable. Uncertainty is uncomfortable. But that kind of clarity can be misleading. Some clarity comes from wanting closure more than wanting truth, from being tired of weighing things, from wanting the discomfort to end. And when that happens, decisions can feel confident even when they haven't really been tested. Real clarity behaves differently. It doesn't rush you, it doesn't fall apart when you slow down. It doesn't need urgency to stay convincing. One of the most disciplined things you can do is pause after clarity arrives. Not to avoid deciding, but to test it. To see if it still makes sense when the pressure to act is removed. To see if it holds up when you question it, when you give it time, when you stop pushing yourself forward. Because if clarity disappears the moment you slow down, it wasn't clarity, it was relief. And relief can feel very convincing. The decisions that tend to hold up over time are the ones that don't need momentum to justify themselves. They stay steady even when nothing moves. So when something feels clear, that's not always your cue to act immediately. Sometimes it's your cue to slow down just enough to make sure the clarity is real. Because not everything that seems clear is correct. And the clarity that lasts is the clarity worth acting on.